first thing that I went to go pick up that I ended up having to go to Rite Aid was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion Foundation. Now, I know for a fact this one is going to be way too dark for me. I got the W3, but it was the closest to what I thought would work. And I just wanted to try it out. I'm not so much worried about the shade or if it's gonna match me perfectly, because I already know that it's not going to. I tried to find a shade that would best match me, but unfortunately I wasn't able to find one. So I got something that I thought would work for me and maybe I could try to work with it. But again, if I end up liking the foundation, I can always go back and try to see which shade will work best for me. But if this shade doesn't work out for me, then I could always use it as part of my freelance kit. So that's gonna work out regardless. So like I said, I got the shade W3, which is nude beige. And so first off, I just want to say that the container is so beautiful. It has like this rose gold container, and then it's clear on the bottom. And so you just take off the little sticker here, and then you open it, and then you have this big mirror. It comes with this little cushion, which I've watched other reviews, and no one's really liking this cushion, but again, I want to try it for myself. The sponge goes here, and then when you open it, it says, you know, L'Oreal there, and then you take off the sticker, and let's see. And I already, like I said, I saw it, and the shade looks so dark, and then it looks, let me cover the mirror, then it looks like that. So it's like a little cushion, and it comes with foundation inside. Hello, I'm a little in between yellow and pink tone. It depends on the foundation that I use, but I'm not thinking this is gonna work for me. It is a little dark. I probably could have gotten a neutral shade, but again, they didn't have that at my local Rite Aid, so whatever, I got this one. I'm gonna take this ugly little cushion thing, which it feels a little, I don't know, it feels weird, but let's give it a try. And I'm just gonna put it on my fingers, this, and you get the product there. See, but from the cushion it looks a little more yellow tones, and then on the actual pad it looks like it could work. So let's see. Ooh, I'm scared. So I'm just gonna dab that on my face, and I'm going to this little cushion thing though, it's a little odd, like it's slippery, it's like not tight. I'm gonna tuck my hair behind my ear here. So far, I'm the type of person that I don't really like really heavy foundations. For the most part, I have pretty clear skin. I do have a couple acne scars like around here, but nothing major. But oh yeah, that makes it a lot easier to have more control of the pad. Yeah, this color is so dark. I probably could just get maybe a shade lighter and maybe neutral, so it's not so yellow. You can tell the difference between this side and this side. This side has no product, this side has product. I can still see my freckles peeking through here. I did have like an acne scar right here. It did cover up the little acne scar that I had right here, but I think this foundation is nice. I do look dewy, which I like. You know, for those days that you want to have like that more glowy look. My skin type is I have like normal to oily. I usually just get oily in my T-zone, and then everywhere else is pretty fine. But nothing that a little powder can fix, or like a oil minimizing like primer underneath. That's fine. So I am going to do my other side. It's kind of sticky, so I don't know how long that takes to dry, but I don't like sticky foundations either, because you know, that I'm gonna be scared to like get near anybody because I don't want to get foundation on them. I don't like that. So I hope that this does dry. So at least. Alright, the next product that I'm going to try, since I said we're going to do like a whole face with the makeup. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I have any streaking or anything. I'm just going to leave it. I was going to go in my beauty blender, but I'm just going to leave it. It looks fine. The next thing that I did pick up was the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Prep and Shape Pro Kit. Oh my goodness. And then it comes with a little tweezer and then this little tiny baby double-ended eyebrow pencil. It's not a pencil. Eyebrow brush and a little spoolie. Like, who is going to do their eyebrows with this? That is too tiny. No, thank you. Inside is this. Oh, there's a mirror there. Let me cover that. Inside is a gel. It's like a dark brown like gel, like wax, but it is a little tinted. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, so it doesn't have a smell or anything. And then it has like this brown, this dark brown color, and it is a little ashy, which I like. I'll show you guys. This is the Kelly Baker Brow one, and let me see. Yeah, they're kind of similar. So this is the L'Oreal one. See that? And the Kelly Baker Brow one is this shade. So it is a little similar, so I might like it. So we shall see. So I'm just going to fill in my brows with that. And again, I haven't used powder in a little while to fill in my eyebrows because I've been liking the brow, the spiked brow pencil. But let's see. So we're just gonna. Ooh, I took a lot of powder. That was a lot. So off the bat, you can't be so heavy-handed because it is pretty intense. I'm just gonna line the bottom of my brows with this, and I'm actually using the Kelly Baker Brow double-ended brush, and it's the eyebrow brush, angled eyebrow brush, and the spoolie, which I'm in love with. This really changed the game for me. But yeah, I'm just gonna line the bottom like I do with my eyebrow pencil. And then I'm just going to fill them in. I stopped filling in my eyebrows with the powder because I just thought that it was looking a little too harsh, and I've been really trying to go for like the more natural brow. I mean, obviously depending on the look that you're going for, you might want a more dramatic brow, but see, I already got crazy with this. I don't know. It's looking a little too dark for me. And then afterwards, I am gonna carve it out. I don't even think I'm gonna end up using that. And it's like, I don't know if it's water-based or anything, but it's like wet. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I just touched it and it's like wet, and I don't like that. So I'm not gonna use that. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to fix this brow because it's looking cray. Decided I wanted to turn off mid re-recording, so just a little rundown. I did my eyebrows. My take on the product is the powder is good. I like it. I don't love it. Maybe it's just something I have to get used to. The gel, the little gel that comes with it, I really think that it really does, doesn't play a big difference in how the brows look. Maybe it gives it a little tint. I don't know. I only used a little bit of it, but thinking that it would set my brows, but it's, I mean, my brows feel regular. They don't feel set. It just feels like I have powder on them. So I guess it's just something that I have to really use. I don't remember how much I paid for this. Maybe it was like $6. So I think I'll just stick with either my Kelly Baker brows, which is a little more, but I love the way the Kelly Baker brow makes my brows look. I did go in with this Maybelline Master Contour Kit. I have it in light to medium. So this is usually the shade that I usually use for my contouring or like to warm up my face, to bronze me. And it's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I don't know if the camera's picking up the actual like intensity of the color, but it's more like a true brown. And the contour powder from this kit, it has more of like a red undertone. It's this one right here. I am gonna say that the products, all of them, the blush, the powder, the blush, the contour, and the highlight are very, very pigmented. I picked up what I thought was a little bit on my blush brush to put blush on my face, and I was all pink, and it was just crazy. So definitely be very light-handed when you are using the blush. I do have it on. I do like it. I think it's a really pretty pink color. Now as far as a highlight, I am obsessed. I love it. I have it on right now. Hope the camera's picking it up. It kind of reminds me of this NYX highlight that this e.l.f. highlight that I have, which I love, which I've mentioned in one of my vlogs before. It's similar to NARS Arbitrage. So I love that. I also did go underneath my eye to just brighten up the look a little bit with the NARS Radiant Cream Concealer in Chantilly. I didn't find a new drugstore concealer that I wanted to try or that I loved, so I just went in with my Holy Grail. Then as I attempted to open on camera the L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Eyeliner in Black Velvet. It says it has a plush velvet felt tip. It looks like this. And the packaging by this picture, I thought it was going to be like a thin, like felt tip marker type of product that I could use to get a really intense wing liner. Right now I'm using the Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner for my eyeliner, for my wing liner, for every eyeliner. I love it. I use it with my Sigma eyeliner brush. Before that, I used to use the NYC liquid eyeliner, but again, that just didn't give me like the precise, sharp wing eyeliner that I was going for, so I thought that this would. So the packaging is cute. It's black and gold, which I like. But then, don't get scared. When you open it, it looks like this weird, like, it's not even pointy. It's like flat, and it has a weird tip. I did do some lines on my hand just to see how it would come out. I think I can make it work. I'm not sure if this is waterproof or not. It doesn't say it. It says it lasts up to 14 hours. We'll see. Also, just to do a little check-in on Lumi Cushion Foundation. Again, I have it in W3. Right now, I've been trying to film this video for maybe like the last 45 minutes. And I would say after 45 minutes, it's like kind of sinking into the skin already. It doesn't feel as sticky as it did before. I mean, it's still a little sticky, but it's not as sticky as it was before. I do feel like I'm still very dewy and glowy, which I like. The shade on camera kind of looks like it works for me, but in person, it's definitely too dark. I probably could just go one shade lighter, and maybe I can stay with the warm shade because I think that's okay, but I maybe need to go to, I don't know, I didn't see like a 2.5 or like a 2. Maybe that would work better for me, but this is definitely too dark in the mirror. You can see like on my neck, like it's just it's not my perfect shade. So anyway, we're gonna go in with this. It doesn't have like a little ball in there to shake. It does. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have anything inside the shake so that you can get more product out of it. It does look pretty black, which is what I like. So we're gonna just go right ahead and try to do like a wing liner. This might be a major fail, but again, it's trial and error. I just want to try, you know, to find like the product that works best for me. Baby, don't cry, cry, baby, baby, baby. Went off camera and I put on some lashes and some lipstick. Now, if you guys watched the whole video, you saw that I had a major fail with this L'Oreal Infallible Black Velvet eyeliner. My honest opinion, don't waste your money on it. I believe it, I wish I would have kept the receipt to it. I believe it was like $7. It's a waste of money. This little tip right here gets dry so quickly. I thought that by like dabbing it and trying to get more product on the tip of it, I'd be able to do my eyeliner. When I went off camera, I tried to do just a regular eyeliner, not wing. It is disgusting. Don't even bother. Don't even bother spending your money on this. It's not even worth it. As far as the foundation, I am beginning to like it. It has now been maybe over an hour, maybe almost 2 hours that I've had it on, and it finally sunk into my skin. It is no longer sticky anymore. It doesn't feel heavy. It's very lightweight. I like that it is buildable, but it also, you know, if you do just one layer, it is a little sheer, so you can still see like your natural skin peeking through, which I like. It's dewy, but it's not dewy to the point where you're looking like greasy, which I like because I don't like looking greasy. I do think that I should have gotten maybe a shade lighter. I wish they would have had more of a selection so I could have tried my actual shade, because this would definitely be a foundation that I would want to try. Throughout the video you see that I'm kind of a little iffy about whether I like the foundation, because it does take a little while for it to settle into your skin and for that stickiness to go away, but overall I do like it. I really don't have any complaints. I know I did see other reviews on here on YouTube, and they had kind of mixed reviews. Some like it, some don't. Some just feel that it is not worth it. I did pay I think it was like $12.99, maybe $13 for it. I think that maybe that is a little too pricey for a drugstore foundation. But I do think that I'm kind of satisfied with the product overall. So this I think that it was worth the money that I spent for it. I know they do have it I think at Walmart for like $15. Now I think that's a little too pricey, but I'm pretty sure you can find it at other drugstores for a little cheaper. As far as my final reviews for the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Prep and Shape Pro Kit, again, the powder I do like, sort of, kind of, I think it's growing on me now. This little gel setting powder, I don't know, it's like more like a tinting powder. It really didn't do much to my eyebrows. I guess maybe I have to try it out again and just keep using it to see if maybe that grows on me, but the powder is okay. It's not the worst thing that I've ever tried on my brows. As far as this Maybelline Master Contour Face Contouring Kit, I'm gonna say that this is definitely worth the money. Maybe the contour powder for me, I'm not really like a big fan of, but the blush and the highlight I really like. So 2 out of 3 of the products in this are, you know, definitely worth it. So yeah, I think I paid about $10 for this. So I mean, I guess you do get a pretty good amount of powder in it, so I guess it would be worth it. And for the color payoff and the pigmentation is really good, so I guess $10 would be a good price range for it. I mean, it is drugstore, and that's kind of like the range of what you would pay for like a foundation or a concealer anyway, and you have 3 products in one, so I guess that's good. But definitely pick it up if you want a good drugstore highlight and you haven't found anything else that you like. So that was definitely a great pickup for me as well. I hope you guys like this video. I will definitely try to do more videos like this. If you guys can get this video to, let's say, 200 likes, then I'll definitely do another video, something like this, like a review or try on type of video, because I did enjoy doing it. Like this video, leave me some comments below, and I'll see you guys in my next video.